Okay, so we didn't really talk much about how to do this calculation. Okay, remember that a combination is, let's say, n choose r. Remember that that calculation is n factorial divided by r factorial times n minus r factorial. Okay, so if we were going to work this out, that would be 9 factorial, in this numerator that is, 9 factorial divided by 5 factorial times n minus 5, or pardon me, 9 minus 5 factorial. Okay, and if we work that out, we should get the number 126. Okay, so this numerator value would be 126. So we can go through this calculation if we want to. We can use our calculator. If we've got a calculator, a scientific calculator that allows us to do combinations. Of course, we could implement this in a calculator because most calculators are going to have this factorial function. You might have a calculator that has this kind of function in it, okay, where you could say enter in 9 and then this function and then 5 to give you 126. This will do this kind of operation for you. Or you can use Excel. Okay, and I use Excel quite a bit to do these calculations. And the way we would do this in Excel is with the combin function. Okay, combin function. Essentially, what Excel wants to read in is combin with the open paren n comma r close paren. Okay, so we have to tell it what's the number n, and then what number r are we choosing from that n. And it just returns this number for you. Okay, so if we were to go into Excel and say combin 9 to choose 5, it would return 126. And if we were to go in and say combin 15 choose 5, it would give us 3003. So then we could ourselves, if we wanted to, say 126 divided by 3003, and that would give us 0.042. Okay, I encourage you to go check out the help section in Excel and learn a little bit more about combin and mess around with this on your own. It really makes some of these calculations a lot easier, maybe a lot easier certainly than implementing this or even using your calculator. Of course, you can't use Excel on the exam, but if you were going to implement some probabilities like this and you had a computer around, certainly this is one easy way to do it.